Welcome back, guys, to the James Madison Dynasty. Here in season number 4, the JMU Dukes will go on the road to take on Maryland. It's our best team we've put together since taking over this dynasty, coming off of our best season, 8-5, and a bowl win. This season, we're looking to win the conference championship game and potentially get into the playoffs. It's going to be rough this week taking on Maryland, especially on the road. But we have a lot of new players, a lot of better players. Evans back there to return this one. The transfer portal cornerback down at the 23-yard line, and a new starting quarterback to begin this season, Joshua Douglas, 76 overall, 90 throw power. Really looking for him to take over this season. We'll begin in pistol, 1st and 10 from the 23. As Baldwin takes a handoff, able to pick up about 9.5 on the first one. Now 2nd and inches, 2 tight ends on the field. Two new tight ends to begin this season. Douglas fires one to Corey Wiley down to the 48-yard line. Douglas had his chance in year 2. It's a handoff to Baldwin, trying to fight his way forward for a pickup of 5. Douglas had this chance in year 2, was just not ready. But in year number 4, 2 years later, Joshua Douglas back starting as Mick Prescott down to the 18-yard line. Great throw by Douglas. Now 1st and 10 from the 18 inside the red zone already. Moving easily down the field as he checks it down. Yerman Knight picks up 9 on that catch. As you see out wide, Conrad Perkins, former starting running back, now moved to receiver. As this one goes up the middle and it's blown up by the nickel corner. Making a great play off the edge for a loss of 3. Now 3rd and 4. Empty look here. As he checks it down, Mick Prescott can't hang on to it. And he might have walked into the end zone there. As this one's going to be up and no good. The young kicker struggling yet again. Thought it was going to curve in, but just missed it. As coming off the edge this time for a loss of 1 on the play. A lot of new faces on this defense. Have to get used to them. 2nd and 11. As a broken tackle there. Finally brought down at the 36-yard line. And they are going to go up-tempo here. Trying to confuse this defense. A lot of new looks. 1st and 10 from the 36. Milt Ferguson back into his normal role into the slot. Nash and company. KJ Flo, it looked like, made the tackle on that play for a gain of 3. But now you got John Lewis. Flo still out there. Lovis is still out there. McMullen now a starter alongside Pierce Miller. Receiver coming in motion. As McMullen is pancaked, and then Ray trucking over a couple. You have Elovis still out there. Ferguson now playing the outside, and saw Ethan Johnson in on this one. But down goes the quarterback. John Lewis off the edge yet again. First year starting for John Lewis, as Lofton remaining the punt returner. Only able to pick up a couple at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking for a better drive here after the missed field goal. As Baldwin, nowhere to go on 1st down. Gonna be 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. And right back to Baldwin. He's only able to pick up 1. They're doing a great job defending the run here. 3rd and 9. From the 19-yard line, 4 receivers set. McPrescott in the backfield. Douglas drilled as he tried to release that one. A quick 3 and out by this JMU offense. Tackle down at midfield. See if this defense could get another stop here, but as I was saying, Lovis now will be guarding number 1 receivers with Milt Ferguson moving to the slot in certain roles. As it's nearly picked, Roman Mobley led the team in picks last season, nearly comes away with this one. But now you have Sanders, as Sanders getting beat right there on that one. Tayshawn Sanders now moving into a starting outside cornerback role. 1st and 10 from the 38. Here comes the blitz. Hit as he threw it. And Phillip Harris coming up the middle, actually hitting him. 2nd and 10 now from the 38-yard line. It's going to be a run. And John Lewis makes him pay after he picks up 9, though. That should end the first quarter in a 0-0 tie. Maryland with the ball, moving it nicely up the field. Third and 1 from the 29-yard line. In pistol here. They do elect to throw the ball. And left all alone, KJ Flo, and he can't bring him down. As he stumbles his way into the end zone is the big tight end. As Long gets Maryland on the board for the first time this game. As we're throwing out a couple new defensive starters, a couple new cornerbacks. It's got to be a work in progress, especially early in the season. But Cade takes this one. Fastest player on the team, only able to go to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 14 now. Douglas started the game off really nicely. See if he can continue that one. He just checks it down for a 1-yard pickup. Nothing open downfield. McPrescott with the 2nd catch of the game. Also has a drop. 2nd and 9 now from the 15. As Douglas is feeling the pressure early in this one. Gonna be 3rd and 9 from the 15-yard line. Douglas across the middle to Corey Wiley, who's able to pick up the first down. Wiley, a freshman tight end, redshirt freshman tight end, coming in, making an impact. As McPrescott able to pick up a couple. First carry of the season for him. Will be a couple running back system. As you won't just see one running back a game like you saw last season. Or with Petaway. 3rd and 9 now from the 28. As German Knight able to hang on to that one for a first down. JMU. But will be a couple running back system. Could see Baldwin, McPrescott, Phillip Amar. As Jeremy Knight now coming in motion. As off the edge is this defensive end wrecking this game for us. 2nd and 14 now from the 34. Empty look. As he's taking a shot deep. Douglas and Maxwell Moss makes a ridiculous catch downfield. Joshua Douglas to Moss down to the 22. 1st and 10 now. As Lofton not able to hang on to this one. Gonna be 2nd and 10 now from the 22-yard line. The screen. Conrad Perkins, first catch of the season. Able to pick up 4. Now 3rd and 6 from the 17. As Pickens left alone down to the 3. First and goal now from the 3-yard line. 2 tight ends on the field. And it's going to be a handoff to Baldwin, who nearly gets into the end zone. As we line up with 3 running backs in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to the fullback, who's not able to get in, but we're going to hurry up. Hurry back to the line. And David was really good in this role last season, and he fights his way into the end zone to tie up this ball game. It's a 7-7 ball game now with 2:22 left. A great drive from JMU. And a great kick there. And it will be kneed in the end zone. Maryland will start at the 25-yard line. Let's see if this defense is a little bit better at tackling this drive around. Here comes the pressure. Marcellus Nash comes home. First sack of the season, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 21 now from the 14. Underneath he goes, and Phillip Harris all over it. Gonna be 3rd and 19 from the 16-yard line. Minute and 20 and ticking. As it's just a handoff, but he's stuffed, hit a bounce, and a timeout JMU. That spin move could have been dangerous, but this new speed found on this defense really saved us there as Chris Lofton backed us back there yet again. Lofton's able to get it to the 49-yard line. But now a great opportunity right before halftime to take a lead. 1st and 10. Douglas looking downfield, threw it on the run. Pickens had some separation at the end there. Just got drilled trying to throw it. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 49. Receiver coming in motion. It is Conrad Perkins. That's a great throw by Douglas. But Conrad fumbles. Luckily, Corey Wiley is able to be there to recover it. 1st and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Yerman Knight with a crispy route on the outside. 4th catch of the game for Yerman. 1st and 10 from the 14. As they go with a run to Mick Prescott. That's Alex's 3rd rush of the game with 13 seconds left and ticking. Gonna have to move fast here. As Douglas is drilled, did not expect that much time to be taken off the clock. Would definitely called a timeout. 3rd and 7 now from the 9-yard line. Or from the 10-yard line. Curl route into the end zone. Corey Wiley, 1st career touchdown. As JMU takes the lead. A great drive there by the offense. And Joshua Douglas is looking like the real deal here. Just wasn't ready as a freshman. But now, looking really, really good. Maryland will just need this one out and take it to halftime here. Down 7. But they do get ball to begin the second half. And if this JMU defense continues to play like they have been, this could be a week 1 win. And a great tackle there at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Starting off in gun to begin the second half. And they do elect to pass it downfield. And those DBs were all lost. All in a circle. 1st and 10 now from the 40-yard line. Maryland taking a little bit of time to hike this ball. Wasting all the clock they can right now. As they're just going to take a delayed game. Interesting. Might not like the look. Didn't want to waste a timeout. Interesting call there by Maryland. 1st and 15 now from the 35-yard line. Solid run there. Picks up 9 on the carry. 2nd and 6 from the 44-yard line. And Roman Mobley gets to the quarterback off, coming through the middle. Sent a blitz straight to the quarterback. Now 3rd and 16 from the 34-yard line. As they go with a screen. And the defense is all over it, only allowing 8 yards. Ever since their only touchdown drive, Maryland has been absolutely boxed. Lofton's back to return another one. He's not able to do much. Get a couple yards and that's it. 1st and 10 from the 10. They start with a run here. Baldwin had a small hole, just doesn't have the speed to hit it quick enough. 2nd and 9 now from the 11-yard line. Prescott's in the ball game. As Douglas able to hit Yerman Knight underneath for a gain of 8.5. 3rd and inches. It's a big play right here. But Baldwin's able to fight for the short yardage gain. Now 1st and 10 from the 22. 2 tight ends on the field. Baldwin in the backfield. Play action pass. Douglas just gonna scramble out. Able to pick up a 1st down and more to the 35. Now 1st and 10 from the 35. McPrescott's into the game. It's going to be a draw play. And a nice juke there by McPrescott. 2nd and 2. Baldwin and 2 tight ends back in on the field here. As he goes underneath to Mechie. Stephen Mechie's first catch of the season and his career. Now 1st and 10 from the 50. Empty look here. As Corey Wiley is shredding this defense, getting open play after play. 1st and 10 now from the 34. They have no answer for this offense. Underneath Mechie. Heard the footsteps and can't hang on. 2nd and 10 now from the 34-yard line. They go with a play fake. And Douglas downfield. Conrad Perkins into the end zone. A great play by Joshua Douglas. Manipulating the defense. Thinking he was going to scramble. And throws a laser to Conrad Perkins. Giving JMU a 14-point lead here in week number 1. Is good tackling, only able to get to the 16-yard line. Tried to get to the edge. Nothing going for him there. 1st and 10. Running back coming to motion for Maryland. Underneath, Phillip Harris is there. 2nd and 5 from the 21-yard line. Some of these players are in very tight leashes. As Long goes underneath. Harris can't bring him down. Milt Ferguson finally does. But like I was saying, some of these players are on very, very tight leashes with solid backups behind them now. 1st and 10 from the 31. They go with a bubble. Great play by Brian Pearson. Lovis was juked out of his shoes there. 2nd and 8 now from the 33. See if they hike the ball here. As they do not. JMU up 21-7 heading into the 4th quarter. This is really where we need this defense to come in clutch. Offense hasn't been able to get stopped all game. 2nd and 8. As the blitz coming. John Lewis off the edge with Roman Mobley up the middle. Roman Mobley really turning into a stud here. 3rd and 13. From the 28. As he had a little bit of a hole between the receiver and the closest defender to him, but just overshot him. Now like 4th and 13 from the 28. Across the middle, and KJ Flo tried to jump it, but a great catch from the receiver, White. 1st and 10 from the 46. Maryland moving the ball down the field slowly but surely, and nearly jumped by Sanders. Tyshawn Sanders nearly comes away with his first pick. 2nd and 10 now from the 46. Torched all across the middle. Milt Ferguson. He excelled at the nickel corner role his first season as a true freshman. Put him back into it. Was expecting to see some of the same, but that play did not look too promising. 5-yard pickup there. 2nd and 5 from the 24-yard line. 6 minutes remaining in this one. Here comes another blitz. On the run. Able to hit him. Nash brings him down at the 8-yard line. First and goal from the 8. In pistol, they go to the edge. But Elovis and company able to get him down very quickly. Only picking up about 2 or 3. 2nd and goal, remaining in pistol. As a great shed there. And Brian Pearson able to help out Pierce Miller, who shedded that amazingly. 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5. As he lobs this one up, and George Elovis comes away with it. Lobbed it up to the back of the end zone, and Elovis played it perfectly. And that one should do it. JMU should be able to run out the rest of this clock and take a week 1 win against Maryland. Coming on the road. As Baldwin stuffed. Run game not looking better than last season. Maybe Conrad Perkins wasn't the issue. 3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line. Empty look here with 3:30 left. Yerman Knight. First down. And that one will do it. JMU's got to be able to milk the rest of this clock. Even if Maryland gets the ball back, will be too much too late. Or too little too late, I should say. 2nd and 4 from the 39-yard line. To Baldwin yet again. First down. 2-minute warning. Maryland still does have 3 timeouts. We'll see if they use them. As they do use it after first down, they still feel like they have a chance in this one. I mean, the rush defense is pretty good. As Baldwin goes down with an injury. He's able to get up. So, wonder if it's not that bad of an injury, but goes down. Now Mick Prescott able to get 2. As it's just bruised ribs. He will be back, luckily. This one's punted deep. is returnable though, but the speed we have gets down there quickly. Minute 43, they do have one timeout due to the injury timeout we had to take. As he's left all alone. Absolutely torching Georgie Lovis. Gets down to the 40-yard line, giving Maryland some new life. Minute 37 left. Milt Ferguson gets beat across the middle yet again. First and 10 from the 10-yard line. A minute, 27 seconds left and ticking. As that one is a throwaway with a minute and 21 seconds. Got to get away to get a stop here. Second and 10. Empty look. And here comes the pressure. Marcellus Nash the first to get to him. Third and 19 from the 20. Drops back the pass. Just lobs one up. Throws it out the back of the end zone. And now a fourth and 19 for the ball game. JMU overloading the left side of the line. Buddy Lovis gets his second pick of the game. And this one officially ends it. JMU is your winners in week 1, going into Maryland with their new starting quarterback, Joshua Douglas. Douglas, 18 of 25, 258, and 2 touchdowns. The rushing game was lackluster to say the least. Definitely going to have to improve on that. Receiving, though, a touchdown from Conrad Perkins, touchdown from Corey Wiley. Couple of drops here and there, but that'll improve as the season goes. No sacks allowed, which is huge. Defensively, KJ Flo leading the team in tackles with 7. John Lewis with 3 tackles from loss, 2 from Nash and Mobley, 1 from Brian Pearson, a sack and a half from Nash and Mobley, half a sack for Lewis and Pearson, 2 picks for Lovis. Couple pass deflections here. No forced fumbles, but a week 1 win to set this season 4 off in a really good start. And I'll see y'all in week number 2. Peace.